This is problem number 2 from section 4.7. In this problem it says, find all real solutions of the following to check your results. And again, like the previous problem, I want to check my results because I might get extraneous solutions. And what's an extraneous solution? It's a solution that we get at the end that actually doesn't work for our equation when we plug it in. So we need to plug in all the solutions we get, or possible solutions we get, to actually check to make sure that they are solutions. You'll notice I have a fraction minus another fraction. Anytime I have this, I want to try and cancel the denominators. Now, you'll notice x minus 2 and then x squared minus 2x. They're similar denominators. If I factor out, let's see. If I factor out an x in this denominator, let's start there. So I have 2 over x minus 2 minus 4 over, see I notice that this is x squared minus 2x. That's similar to x minus 2, so I factor an x out, and I have x minus 2. So both denominators actually have x minus 2 in them. The only difference is that this denominator does not have an x in it. If I get an x in it, I can actually combine these together, and it kind of makes the problem a little easier. So I'm going to multiply by x over x, right, which is just 1, but it's finding a common denominator here. And when I do that, I end up with 2x over x minus 2 minus 4 over x minus 2 equals 2. Now this is not the only way to solve this problem. I could just multiply both sides by x minus 2 and then x squared minus 2x. I just think this might be a little simpler approach. We're going to then combine this together. That'll be 2x minus 4. Because they have a common denominator, we can actually combine the two fractions. That's over x minus 2 equals 2. And now I just need to multiply by x minus 2, right, over 1 to that side, and then I need to multiply this side by x minus 2 as well. You'll notice that this is going to cancel our denominator, leaving us with 2x minus 4 equals, on this side, I'm going to end up with 2x, and then I need to distribute to the x and the negative 2. So that's 2x squared, and then 2x times negative 2 is minus 4x. You'll notice I got a quadratic. That's kind of one of those signs where we have to really check to make sure we didn't get any extraneous solutions. So to solve this quadratic though, let's get this entire equation equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract the 2x over, and that's going to be negative 4 equals 2x squared minus 6x. Then I'm going to add the 4 over, and I end up with 0 equals 2x squared minus 6x plus 4. Now to make this problem a little easier, I'm going to divide each term by 2, right? I can divide each term by 2 because they all have 2 in common. So that's 0 equals, right, because 0 divided by 2 is 0, x squared minus 3x plus 2. Now I'm going to bring this equation up here, and I'm going to try and factor it. If I can't factor it, we're going to the quadratic formula. 2, the factors of 2, we've got 1 and 2, and because that's negative in the middle, we can say negative 1 and negative 2 are also factors. Which of these add to negative 3? Well, this is 3 and this is negative 3 when you add them, so I'm going to use these two. So I end up with 0 equals x minus 1 and x minus 2. Zero product property says that 0 equals x minus 1 or 0 equals x minus 2. Add the 1 over, I get 1 equals x, or 2 equals x. So these are the possible solutions right now. And I'll rewrite them as x equal 1 or x equal 2. Just flip them around. I need to check these to make sure that they're neither one is an extraneous solution. So we'll pull out the calculator because it's the easiest way to do this problem for checking answers. And we're going to say 1, store it as x, and then I'm going to type in the entire equation except for the equals 2 part. Because when I plug in 1 into this part, if it's 2, then I know I have a solution. So we're going to use the fraction 2 over x minus 2 minus, grab the fraction here, 4 over x squared minus 2x. Hit enter. We got 2, which was what we were supposed to get, so x equal 1 is a solution. Now let's take 2 and store it as x. Grab that function. Error. Can't divide by 0. Well, you'll notice x equal 2, we have 2 minus 2 on the bottom here. You can't take 2 divided by 0 with a fraction, so 2 is actually an extraneous solution. So we're going to cross this out, and we're going to say x equal 2 is an extraneous solution. So x equal 1 is our solution. This one's extraneous, so it's not a part of our solution set.